So, isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Nicole Castillo and welcome po sa aking daily devotion. So, ang topic po natin ngayon is spiritually body. So, when we say spiritually body, it is the type of body believers will receive at the future resurrection. It does not mean an immaterial or ghost-like form, but a real glorified body, fully suited for eternal life and perfectly responsive to the Spirit leading. Paul contrasts the perishable, dishonored, and weak natural body with the imperishable, glorious, and powerful spiritual body. Just as Christ was raised bodily, so also we will be raised bodily yet transformed. Our hope is not in escaping the body, but in receiving a renewed, incorruptible body that will never again be subject to sin, decay, or death. So, ayon po sa 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 42 to 44, so will it be with the resurrection of the dead, the body that is sown is perishable, it is raised imperishable, it is sown in dishonor, it is raised in glory, it is sown in weakness, it is raised in power, it is sown a natural body, it is raised a spiritual body. If there's a natural body, there is also a spiritual body. So, kung merong natural body, merong spiritual body. So, ayon po sa ating katuruan, sinasabi ko na we are called to be earthly, not worldly. So, tinawag tayo. So, ibig sabihin, habang nabubuhay tayo sa mundo, dapat nating alalahanin na nilikha tayo ng Diyos para alagaan ang kanyang nilikha. Pero, hindi para mahulog sa mga maling sistema, kasalanan o tukso ng makamundong gawain. So, be present in the world but don't be consumed by it. Next is, we will be raised bodily, not just spiritually. So, kapag bumalik si Jesus, hindi lang kaluluwa natin ililigtas, pati na rin, pati katawan natin ay ibabangon niya at bibigyan niya ng bagong anyo. So, this gives us hope. Our well-being matters to God. And so, next is, we worship the Creator, not the creation. So, marami sa mundo ang nahulog sa pagsamba sa kalikasan, pero ibang bagay na nilikha lang ng Diyos. Pero tayong mga Kristiyano, sigad lang ang dapat ating sambahin. Don't let blessings becomes idols. Keep your worship focused on God. So, sa applications naman po, be an earthly Christian. So, maging involved sa mga bagay na makakabuti sa community, kalikasan at ibang tao habang sumusunod pa rin sa Diyos. So, live your faith in real, tangible ways. Next is, be an engaging citizen. So, maging responsable mamaya. Makilahok sa lipunan, bumoto, tumulong sa iba, igalang ang batas habang dala mo ang mga pagpapahalaga ng Diyos. So, your faith should influence your citizenship. Next is, be an exalter of Christ. So, sa salita, gawa at buhay mo, itaas mo si Jesus. Sa school, so work, bahay, o social media, dalhin mo siya. Let your life point people to Christ. And ayun lang po, maraming salamat.